Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today, we're really getting into the career of Robert Lewandowski, the Polish striker.
Yeah, quite a player to discuss.
Absolutely. We've got info here covering, well, everything. His time with Poland, club football in Poland, then Germany, close of the awards. And the goal, really, is to figure out why he's always in the conversation about the best strikers ever. So let's jump in. His path is pretty interesting.
It really is, yeah. What always strikes me is just how consistent he's been. Different leagues, national team, he just keeps delivering.
Right. It's not just flashes, it's sustained performance.
Exactly. At the very highest level.
Okay, so back to the start. Warsaw born, 1988, played for a few local clubs. But it seems like Zich Pruska, second division team, that's where things, started happening.
That seems to be the launching pad, yes. Lech Poznan saw something there, signed him in 2008.
And almost immediately, he's in the international setup after joining Poznan. What was it about that Poznan spell?
Well, he scored a lot of goals there. Simple as that, really. Ended up as the Polish league's top scorer in 2010.
Ah, okay.
That kind of goal return, it gets you noticed. Shows you can do it consistently.
Makes sense. And that leads straight to Germany, Borussia Dortmund, summer of 2010. And they win the Bundesliga his first season.
Yeah.
That's quite an entrance. How did he adapt so quickly?
Well, Dortmund were a fantastic team then, weren't they, under Klopp?
Right.
Lewandowski's smart, though. He's not just a goal scorer. His movement, his link-up play, he just fit into that high-energy style they had. Adaptability was key.
Okay, so he establishes himself there, wins trophies, top scorer. And then the big move to Bayern Munich in 2014.
Yeah, and that's where the numbers they become astronomical.
That 2019-2020 season. I mean, top scorer in the Bundesliga, the German Cup, and the Champions League.
59 goals in total. He led scoring in every competition he played. Just incredible.
What clicks to make that happen? Was it just him hitting his absolute peak?
I think it's a combination, isn't it? Peak physical condition, sure. Tactical understanding, definitely.
Okay.
But also, playing for that Bayern team, they created so many chances. But he evolved, too, became this complete forward.
Lewandowski. Right. Second all-time scorer in the Bundesliga behind Gerd Müller.
Says it all, really. Sustained excellence.
Let's touch on Poland. Captain, main man, 4 Euros, 2 World Cups. Obviously, Poland didn't win like Bayern did, but his role there over such a long time.
Yeah, it's different, isn't it? Club versus country. For Poland, often he was the attack. So much responsibility rested on him.
You can see that.
The fact he kept performing, kept leading the line in major tournaments, even when the supporting cast wasn't maybe Bayern level, it shows real dedication, leadership.
And the individual awards kind of back all this up.
Yeah.
FIFA Men's Player of the Year 2020.
Beating Messi and Ronaldo to it, first Polish player ever, that's huge.
Huge. And 2 European Golden Shoes as well for top scorers across all of Europe's leagues.
Right. It just confirms he wasn't just doing it in Germany, He was outscoring everyone, period. They call his game redoubtable, formidable, complete, especially in the box.
So yeah, you look at all Polish second division, titles in Poland, dominance in Germany with 2 massive clubs, Champions League, world's best player.
Yeah.
It's quite the career.
Undeniably, an exceptional career. And it leaves you, the listener, with something to think about.
Go on.
Well, we see his consistency, the sheer number of goals, the awards across different leagues. But what bits, beyond just the stats, really define a striker's greatness today? What makes someone like Lewandowski truly legendary in the modern game? Something to chew on.